Are you going to adjust or not? We were successful. Oh. We were successful. Oh, my car's decided to stop interrupting me. So I currently have, where you go? I currently have 5 tubs of the baked Alaska in the bag next to me. 2 tubs of fish food because that's what my brother likes. And I also grabbed myself a tub of the salted caramel brownie. That's the one that I grabbed the other day when we was here, and I've enjoyed it so far. I haven't even finished the tub that I bought. They've both completely destroyed the tubs, because mother had tubs. And I'm just there like, okay, you need more? Okay, we get more. Yeah. So we were successful. That's a successful job done. I've grabbed dinner for tonight. The mum's having some kind of chicken thing. The brother's having sweet and sour chicken. And I've got these like filled tortellini pasta. I don't know if I should be having it. But it's kind of the only thing that I really sort of thought, oh yeah, I'll have that. So that's gonna be my dinner. I did grab 2 different ones. I grabbed one that was just mushroom, and the other one is mozzarella and tomato, which very well could be a bad idea for me to have because dairy. So I probably might just do the mushroom one, and I don't know if you can freeze them. If not, it can go to someone else. But yeah, so we're successful. We have job done. 2 jobs done technically, because I didn't know what to get for dinner, so it was like, okay, well, she likes the chicken thing that I've got her. The brother likes sweet and sour chicken. I don't know what the hell I want. I'll grab them something and see what kind of takes me eyes, and that's what took me eyes. So yeah, it's good. So now we're gonna see how long it takes me to get home. Because I'm about to go in. Oh God. I'm about to hit Braintree at the complete wrong side. But I think it's still better than trying to go down the A12. We'll see. But yeah. I don't know when I'm going to get this one uploaded, because there was a video that I recorded yesterday that's half an hour long, and as I've said, I'm doing very little or no editing, so God knows how long that's going to take to upload. But I'll probably start it when I get back, and that'll be up whenever. That one I'm quite nervous about uploading, because I was emotional yesterday. I think I was just sort of like mentally let everything get on top of me, like the thought of doing the modular and all that. Now, the thing that I do, and I do very well, is I wind myself up about things a lot. So I essentially put myself through things twice because I'm worried about it so much. I think that's what I did. I just wound myself right up yesterday worrying about it all. So yeah, that one I am nervous about uploading because I do get quite emotional in it, and I find it very hard to express emotion normally. Normally I've got a resting bitch face, and yeah, normally I've got major resting bitch face. So for it to go from, like, you know, how I've kind of been so far to that, I think it's going to be a little bit of a whiplash. But real life, real emotion, real gig, you know, it's part of it all, isn't it? We're doing it raw. It's raw. Yeah, I'm not going to delete it. I'm going to upload it, regardless of how I feel. I can look at it differently now that I've obviously started the modelling and I've slept more. God. It's what it is, you know. Started it. I did say it yesterday, no one asks for this, and it is no one asks for it, but it's also no one's fault, and I haven't tried to blame anyone in any way. It's just hard. So yeah, I'm gonna upload that today. I've got a couple others that I recorded yesterday, so I'll upload those probably tomorrow, because they're just kind of more chitty chatty. One goes more on the mental side of things, because I think that's something that not a lot of people realise when you first get diagnosed, or you know someone that has this, is the mental side of everything is a battle on itself. Like it's its own battle. It's not, yeah, it's not oh, you've got Crohn's, okay, so you go to the toilet a lot or you have pain. There's the mental side of it, because it definitely takes a toll. Certainly worse than what I was expecting. I always thought myself quite a strong person mentally, and it's not that I don't think that I'm not a strong person mentally. I know I'm a strong person mentally. It's just been tested this year, majorly tested, because it's like you deal with stuff in your life, you get things happen, loved ones get ill, all that kind of thing. That's fine, you can deal with it, and it's a lot, you know. Your life changes because of illnesses that are not your own, but then your life changes because of an illness that you have. I think is a lot harder than just a loved one's illness, if that makes sense, because it's outside of you. Whereas when you get something that's inside of you, it's like, whoa, okay, kind of thing. So your life just sort of does a little bit of a 180 from what it's always been. It's very, very strange. It's a strange feeling. I look like such a bleeding scruff bag. I promise I'm not always like this. I always like more often than not, I'm like, you know, I'm never massively clean cut or anything like that. Probably at the Christmas party it was the most clean cut people have seen me, and then I just got absolutely off my face drunk, and yeah. So it's like they go from seeing me being a scruff ball because the job isn't pretty, and then you go from going out on a night out and you've got you've made an effort, which I don't ever do for work unless I know something's going on. What on earth is going on? That was police and ambulance, and that was a first responder ambulance. That's not good. So you're all just going to block the roundabout. Yeah, you're just going to block the roundabout. Dick. Yeah, no, it's definitely like getting back to what I was saying, it's definitely like almost like, yeah, like a slap in the face when you have something just from having someone in your family have something, things, whatever, wrong with them, to then having something wrong with yourself. It's definitely a whack, because you essentially go from being the almost like the strong one to needing help yourself. That's hard, very hard. Anyway, I'm gonna probably just log off and listen to an audiobook because I've got nothing of anything to say apart from stay well, stay hydrated, eat whatever you can, try and sleep as well as you can, enjoy yourselves as best you can wherever you are, whether that be in hospital or at home. If you're in hospital, I hope you get out soon. There's a fair few of us that have this that have had to spend Christmas in hospital, and I'm sure it will be different next year. We will all come good eventually, if it will all come out in a wash. So, yeah, have a good one, do whatever you can, don't overexert yourself so you end up in a bad patch, and I will see you guys whenever. Bye bye.